Welcome to my brand new YouTube channel for Motivate Be Fit. I'm your head coach, Coach Brandy, and why are you here? Well, I want you to learn a little bit more about myself, the online coaching business, Motivate Be Fit, as well as to give you a little bit more insight as to what to expect from this channel. So can I please start off by saying, I'm gonna mess this up. I'm probably on take like 25 right now. So, because I don't want to miss anything, right? And that's the type of person I am, and that's the type of coach you're going to get with me. I want to be thorough, but I don't want to bore you either. So I'm going to be like pretty transparent here. You're not going to see a lot of edits. You're going to hear a lot of ums and whatever else. So hopefully that doesn't bother you. And well, let's just get to the point of what this video is all about. Okay. So again, Coach B, that's what everybody calls me. I am the head coach of Motivate and Be Fit. But let's talk a little bit about myself and why I'm here. So I was once the fat kid in the playground, so I've been there, done that. I have been a personal trainer, so certified personal trainer. I've been a competitive bodybuilder here in Canada. I've also, dabbled in some CrossFit, a little bit of competition, but more or less just like your home-based type of CrossFitting competitions. And now I would just call myself a recreational athlete. But the thing is that I am an online nutrition coach. It's what I'm passionate about. It's what I've been put on this earth to be and to help you. But let's also talk about a little bit about myself. I'm a mom. Okay. At the time of recording, I'm 47 and I have two daughters and they're just amazing. I have a 21-year-old and a 16-year-old. So that's kind of like my life. So what about my certification? Like what makes me a certified nutrition coach? Well, I have a precision nutrition level 1 and level 2 certification. I've also been certified with HMCC, which is the Health and Mindset Coaching Certification. I've really furthered my professional development, and I've taken the Binge Eating for Professionals course as well, because I do have a lot of clients that do typically come to me with disordered eating mentality. So I thought it would be really important to have that. And also various other certifications from BioLane. So like Lane Norton's one of my favorite mentors in the business, as well as many, many other certifications. Like, to be clear, like I've been in this business for 20 plus years, and the combined experience within my coaching, like my assistant coaches, that's what we have. We have about 20 years of experience. So, but really what brought me to nutrition coaching is my own fucked up relationship with food. I've suffered terrible relationships with my body image as well as food. And of course, I personally have been involved with some of the most extreme dieting protocols because of bodybuilding, right? And so, I managed to overcome all of that shitty relationship with food and my body. And so that's why I'm here. And it's why I have this coaching business, because, I have recovered. And it's one of those things where it's become such a huge passion of mine to help you understand what it takes to get here. So I've coached myself as well as having mentors help me through this as well. But it's where I am today with like this whole, like I have food freedom, I guess you could call it. I have made a promise to myself, or I made a promise to myself back in 2014 to never diet again. So because in 2014, I had just recently finished my last bodybuilding competition, I had to do a lot of work within like from the end of 2014 to 2015-ish, 2016. But throughout that period of time, I did like reverse dieting, learned how to macro track. I really had to build this relationship with food. And so from 2016 to present, I haven't dieted. And that was the promise that I made for myself. And that's why I'm here, because I feel like, it's okay to diet and I want to help you get there, but I want to help you understand that there's a better way, and you don't have to feel so restricted. And, to be honest, our coaching philosophy is simple. It's more than macros. And so I've done the work, and, I know what it requires to do a real transformation, because it's not just what's on the outside. So, I've worked on the relationship with food, my body, and I've gotten myself to this place of maintenance. And maintenance is more than just like sitting at, a specific number with your body weight or whatever. Maintenance involves a lot of things. And so I have mentored my coaches on how to do this. And that's why we're here. We're here to help you. The one thing that's missed in the industry is maintenance. And that's I like to think that that's what we're experts in, like the reverse diet and or into maintenance after a fat loss phase. But with that, it's like building that relationship with food, your habits and your behavior. So again, going back to our philosophy, it's like the mind, body, and fitness. That's what Motivate and Be Fit actually stands for. I've got the 3 pillars. And honestly, we help women figure their shit out. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you've heard that, that phrase, but I hashtag that. I even have a mug that says it. But yeah, we're here to help you figure your shit out when it comes to your goals. And, I have a podcast called More Than Macros Radio, and I've called it that for a reason, because I want people to understand that your wellness journey is always going to be more. Okay. It's never going to just be a macro split. So, I work with women, we work with women who want to take radical responsibility for where they are right now. They are accepting of where they are. And there are also women that have tried everything and are just super, super frustrated and don't know what to do. They kind of have an idea of that they have this problem. They're just not aware of what that problem is or what that solution is, because they've just been on this wheel that just doesn't stop. So, we are here to help you figure your shit out, and it's going to always be with a no bullshit approach. Okay. So, again, like just to kind of go back a little bit, Motivate Be Fit, we're an online nutrition coaching business. We have a combined 20 years of experience between, the 2 coaches that I, like myself and my assistant coach. We focus on the lifestyle, the whole package, right? So like I said, the mind, body, and fitness. And we want to incorporate things like lifestyle, habits, and behaviors, because I'll tell you right now, most people that come to us, they're going to have a really messed up relationship with food. Okay. So what can you expect from this challenge? I finally got here. Okay. So this challenge, or challenge, should I say challenge? Channel. This channel is all about education. Okay. And you're going to laugh a little bit. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, what did she just say? But we want to provide you with like weekly nutrition strategies. We're going to help you with your mindset, your fitness. Like I said, I've been a personal trainer. So, we like to talk about lifting. I'm all about that. But we want to help you figure your shit out. Okay. You can expect a no bullshit approach, and you can expect some F-bombs for sure. Okay. We're going to share parts of the podcast on here maybe. I'll share definitely some stories of my own. My coaches will share their stories and their struggles and where, how they've overcome some of this. We're obviously going to share some client experiences. We want you to understand that you're not alone, and that we've had clients experience amazing results and their wins, of course. But most of all, I want to be here to educate you. So you're going to find a lot of education as well. I'll give you tips and tricks, the how-tos, all that kind of stuff. Expect to be agitated, expect to think a little bit, expect to be like, what the fuck? That's, because there are so many misconceptions in this industry, and fear mongering, like, don't even get me started. Okay. Everybody's going to tell you like everything's poison for you or bad for you or whatever. Right. And, we just want to help you. We want you to build a relationship with food, and we want you to maintain your results, right? So you can want to aspire to change your body composition, weight loss or fat loss, whatever you want to call it. You can want to gain muscle mass. You can want to improve your performance in the gym, whatever that is. It could just be habits and behaviors. It could just be like, how do I overcome my nighttime eating? All of these things. This is why we're here. We want to help you figure that out. Okay. One thing I want to say and end with is this, we are not researchers, okay? We are coaches. I will provide evidence-based information. I probably won't cite everything, and I'm just being honest here. But I will answer your questions, and or I will find the research to back anything that you might think that I'm just like pulling out of thin air, okay? So no matter what, we're going to provide you with as much evidence-based information as possible. And finally, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out more information, extra links and all that in the description below. And I don't know, let's have some fun with this channel.